Hi guys, happy Vlogmas! Happy December 1st everyone. So I'm going to do Vlogmas like I did last year. But last year I combined days because I don't do that much in like a single day. So I'm gonna do like one and... so I'm going to do today like 1 and 2, 3 and 4, you know, and so on. I'm just gonna group them together. So this will be probably posted on either December 2nd or the 3rd, the morning of the 3rd. I haven't decided.
I have to hide this in case birthday gift.
Oh. Yeah, my birthday is on Friday, which I'm so excited for. I haven't stopped talking about it. My mom's like, ah. But anyways, we're going on a walk right now outside, and we have been trapped inside because I did test positive for COVID. And our quarantine is now over. But like we literally haven't been going outside, or well, we've gone like on our porch and things, but we haven't really gone out and seen anything or done anything. So this is actually perfect timing because I can do Vlogmas now that I'm allowed out. Thanksgiving was kind of a bust, but we had a nice time just with our family. And we're just lucky that it wasn't that bad. But yeah, so we are all recovered, all good, and Vlogmas. So we are currently waiting for MK and our driveway to come. We're gonna go for a walk like we usually do. If you guys are vlog watchers, we always walk when we're home. So we're going to a walking drill. And yeah, I'll pick up the camera when I get there.
Are you warm enough?
Yes, good.
I'm gonna coat.
Guys, just finished our workout, and of course I stopped to TikTok a little bit, and now we are going to stop at home for a second and then to the grocery store because we also have not been, and to get Diet Cokes, of course. So I'm trying to buckle without looking. I will take you along for that. It is like 11 o'clock, 10:30. Oh, it's 11:04. And it's blurry. All gangs together. Grocery store time. I have to turn off the music so I don't get copyrighted, but going in the grocery store. Gonna get snacks. I always do this.
I noticed.
I'll try to stop. But I do love a peace sign. It's just a nice symbol. Anyways, going into the store to get snacks that we haven't had.
All right, James, you're staying in the car, hon?
I am, because I've COVID.
All right.
We're toasty. Oh, I didn't even know those existed. And some salami. Glamorous. Wow. I need to take this off. Cannot look at it. Okay. My hair is not that much better than I look. So I have a few things due on Friday, and then like my semester is completely over. So by the 4th, my birthday. And I'd like to get them all in a couple days early, like tomorrow and the following day. So I'm gonna work on those things right now. And it is 1 o'clock, so I have like 3 hours to do stuff and be productive. So I've locked myself in my room. I don't know if anyone else is this way, but once I come home for a break or any sort of break, I like check out. Like I almost live like 2 different lives. Like at school I'm like very focused and you get my schoolwork done, like blah blah blah, and then I come home and I'm like, oh nope, like I'm gonna vlog, I'm gonna TikTok, I'm gonna blah blah blah, and I'm like. And I wasn't productive all last week and a couple days before that because I had COVID, so I really didn't feel well. I even tried to do schoolwork then, but you know when you're sick and you like read things and you just can't focus? So I didn't do any schoolwork while I was sick last week, so I almost lost a week to be productive. So now is my chance. So I'm going to get into some comfy clothes, literally stay in my room and do work. And then I'll pick up the camera maybe later when I'm eating dinner, but unfortunately my day is not that exciting. I really just worked out, got soda, grocery store, and here I am. Okay, so I'm gonna do work now. Bye. I hate when I leave stuff on the floor and then I come back to my room and I'm like, why didn't I clean up before? But I only wrote like 3 pages out of the 8 that I have to do. So I'm gonna get into bed. And hold on, I have to shut the door because my sister's in class next door. Okay, great. So I got this set. Oh my god, they're so cute. Okay, so it's these shorts and they're like a ribbed material. Really comfy. And then this shirt. Oh my god, I'm gonna try it on. It ties on the front and it matches it. It was on sale because of Black Friday from Lisa Says Ga. I think that's how you pronounce the Ga part, but here it is. Here's a little store. There we go. All right, that's the best we're gonna do. But let me put this set on because I want to show you guys. Oh my god, it's cuter than I thought it was gonna be. I'm gonna... Oh my god, I love it. I hope it's not see-through on camera. It's like, it doesn't seem see-through. Oh my god, it's so cute. Taylor and I are going away in like a week, so I bought myself a few outfits using money I made selling old clothes, and I got new clothes. But here's the set. I love the ties. And these shorts are the perfect size. If anyone's interested in buying this, like I said, it's from Lisa Says Ga, and I got a size small. I did just post a question box on my Instagram this afternoon for a Q&A video because I got a DM from one girl asking if I could do one, and a comment on my last video asking for a Q&A. And I was like, you know what? People liked the last one I did, and that would be very easy for me to do, and I love telling you guys a little bit about myself, so I think that will be day 2 of Vlogmas, like a Q&A video. So this is just the beginning of the vlog. It's like the first half. One more thing to show you. So I always talk about Wildflower phone cases because they are my favorite. But Devin Carlson, who is one of the founders, posted with this string ting. And it's like a phone. Like you can hold your phone and it's like a strap. And it's so cute. Like when you hold photos, it's just like dangles. I could see some people getting annoyed by this, but I ordered it. It took like 2 weeks to come because they're handmade and they come from London. But this was another random thing that I bought, and literally I saw it on Instagram and I was like, oh my god, I love that. And it's just like super girly and cute, and I feel like this is gonna be a thing. Maybe not. Even if it isn't a thing or trendy, I like it. And I love Devin Carlson, so had to follow in her footsteps. I can't play music in the vlog because I'll get copyrighted. Or I can play like a little clip and then I put it into YouTube, and if it's copyrighted I take it out and like whatever. But my old videos, I used to play music all the time, but I got copyrighted. I kept those videos up, but I miss playing music for you guys. So I've decided we're gonna do a segment on each one of these vlogs. Song of the vlog. This is a song I've been listening to. I have Apple Music, I know a lot, and it's on private because it's like my family's account. So I'm not sure you wanna hear my dad's music. He's good music, but I don't know if you wanna hear my siblings' music, and I guess I should probably make my separate account, but I do have a Spotify and I'll link it down below. But anyway, song of the vlog. The Kid Leroy, I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing that correctly, Without You. Not sure if you guys care about what I'm listening to, but I figured I'd share so you guys can have a little glimpse of what I listen to as I walk around my house. I like blast music, just like walking around my house out of my phone, and do the same with the apartment, so. And my Christmas sheets. My mom put the Christmas sheets on because I like it when everything's festive for when my birthday comes. She's the best. Love you, Mom, if you're watching this. Okay, well, I look like a 13-year-old girl. I like belong in Neverland. I never want to grow up. These pajamas are so comfy. So I'm going to Jade Roll. It's about 9 o'clock. I go to bed very early. All my friends make fun of me for it. I'm lame, but I'm always in bed by like 10:30. And I probably stay on my phone till 11:20. And then I pass out sometimes before then. Okay, final thought before I go to bed. I just want to thank you guys, because I usually thank you guys at the end of the video. And some people probably don't make it to the end, which is fine, no hate. But if you do go to the end, usually I thank everyone, because really I am like so thankful that people actually watch these and are interested in what I'm doing. But I wanted to say a quick thanks, because I'm so close to 2,000 subscribers. I hit 1,000 in April. So for me, that's kind of like it's like a fast turnaround, hitting another 1,000. And I'm literally so thankful, so happy you guys like my videos. I'm really trying to get back into it. And yeah. If you guys do watch my videos and don't subscribe, it's really easy. You can do it through Gmail. You don't need a YouTube account. A lot of people get confused by that, and it would literally be so helpful, mean so much to me if you could. So I just wanted to throw that out there, but I did see the number, and I'm at like 1.95. So I'm so close, and it's because of you guys. So thank you. I know 2,000 isn't a huge number, but to me, it is huge, and it means a lot. So thank you guys. Guys, good morning. I woke up and I'm ready to have a very productive day because I have so much to do. It's 9 o'clock. And I'm going to make a coffee TikTok. Every morning I try to make one of those, and if I can't make one of those, I film when I go to 7-Eleven, just to give people inside scoop on my life and what my mornings consist of. Yesterday I went walking, as you guys saw, and my legs are sore, so fit queen. I'm currently trying to find my blue light glasses because I want to wear them in my TikTok, and I can't find them. In this TikTok studio, I got a new coffee mason jar. It's the Chamberlain coffee one. Not sure if you guys can see, but it's a perfect size. It's smaller than my other one, and I can never finish my other one, so. And what I do to make these, I literally just put my phone somewhere. Like, I'll put it here and make sure something's behind it so it stays up. And pick a song that I like, that's weird, that's trending, any song, and then I just like film the whole thing. And I set the timer to make sure like each part is different, so like one clip is filling up the cup, one clip is the creamer, whatever, and then like me dancing or doing something dumb. But yeah, that's my TikTok, so I'm gonna make that now, and then I'm gonna go upstairs, make my bed, and film the Q&A. I got my Chamberlain coffee mason jar, and I'm really sad because my OG mason jar, I don't think I'm gonna use it as much because this is such a good size. I would compare this probably to a small iced coffee at Dunkin', which I usually get a venti from Starbucks. But since I drink Diet Coke also in the morning, which I know is super bad for me, I can't drink that much coffee because by the time I want Diet Coke, I have like way too much caffeine and like gross stuff other than water. So I feel like I drink less coffee at home. So this is the perfect size. And now I'm going to make my bed. I don't think I'll change. I think I'm gonna do my Q&A in this pajama fit. And I need to get a bar stool so I can put my camera on something because I don't have a tripod. I think this tower that I've constructed is lopsided. I'll show you. It's literally what I'm putting my camera on. I think this is lopsided. Oh God, I hate that. All right, I have to fix my tower, screenshot the questions, and then we'll be ready to go. I'd like to set some ground rules for this Q&A for myself. Last Q&A I ranted, and it was literally a 30-minute video, which I don't care, but I don't think you guys want to listen to me talk for 30 minutes. So I'm gonna keep these answers a bit brief. If, of course, one makes me feel inclined to go off on a tangent, I will, for the sake of getting my point across, but I really don't want to like make this super long and annoying for you guys. So I'm gonna try and be brief, but give you the best answer I possibly can. Okay, since I'm drinking coffee right now, first question, what is your go-to Starbucks order? I get a venti iced coffee, extra ice, no sweetener, and a splash of almond milk. Okay, next question is about college. So I am 21, soon to be 22, which is horrifying. No one mentioned it to me. I still feel like I'm 16. It's the weirdest thing in the world. But I'm 22. I'm a senior at Villanova. And I get a lot of questions about like college, my age. Someone was like, how old are you? I can't tell. I'm 21. I don't know if I look younger, older, whatever, but that is my age. So I go to Villanova University. I am studying communications, which is like very broad, and I'm focusing in PR, so public relations. And yeah, it's been really fun. I absolutely love it there. I did go to a different school originally, and I transferred after my first year. Next question is advice for people applying to Villanova. So again, I did not apply like a normal person applying to colleges. I actually didn't apply to Villanova in the first place. When I like applied to schools my senior year of high school, I never applied to Villanova. I didn't even look at it. And when I transferred, I literally said yes, I'd go there, and I hadn't seen the campus. So I'm a little crazy, but advice for anyone applying there, if you'd really like to go there, I think EDing is always super helpful in any college process. Like any school you want to go to, if ED is an option and like that is your top choice, I think that's like a great piece of advice, to definitely ED there. For people who want to go to Villanova, yay, go Cats. Maybe just be like super authentic in your application and definitely visit, take a tour, reach out to your admissions officers. I think those are all good advice. It feels like so long ago since I applied to college, but I just want everyone to know college works out. Applying to schools is super stressful. It's like December. It always reminds me of like applying to schools and finals and things like that. You'll get through it. It'll be okay. And everything happens for a reason. So good luck to all my kids applying to college out there. You got this, and you'll be happy wherever you end up, I think. And if you're not, you can always transfer. This next question, what is your health and wellness routine like? So this is a question I usually avoid on social media, just because everyone is different. Everyone eats different things, likes to work out differently, and I feel like there are so many haters on the internet when it comes to eating and like surrounding eating. And if I posted what I ate in a day or something like that, people would literally be like, this girl is crazy. So I've never really put it on social media, but a lot of people request to do like what I eat in the day video and like wellness routine. But I would say like what I do every day is I try to work out every day. I used to literally go to SoulCycle every day, which is expensive. It is a luxury to be able to do that, but that is what I used to do. And I just love cycling. It was really just a great outlet for me to go there. My friends would go with me, and that's where I literally met my best friend. And I just love like the community there. So I'm a huge SoulCycle girl, but because of coronavirus I haven't been able to go. So my mom does these like crazy walks every day. She walks like 7-8 miles every day. So when I'm home, I usually do that with her, and we're actually getting a Peloton. So I wanted the SoulCycle bike, but it's fine. Peloton will do. I'm excited. So we're actually getting a Peloton. So I plan to do that every day. It's coming in like 2 weeks, so I'll probably be working on that. But yeah, I also, I don't eat a ton of like gluten and things like that, just because I did go to a dietitian a couple years ago, and she told me that I should avoid it just because I hadn't been feeling great, and she said it was like linked to that. So I try to avoid it. I will eat like certain things with gluten if I feel like it. I don't have celiac disease or anything. But yeah, I would say my health and wellness is like very average of a 21-year-old. It's all about balance, but working out is really important to me. Like my mom has always said, like after I work out, she can tell a difference in my mood. Like my mood just like lifts. I forget, is it serotonin? I think it's serotonin that like releases when you work out, and it's so true. So I really got into working out like my senior year of high school, middle of my senior year in high school, and ever since I've kind of done that. So that is my health and wellness. Favorite thing about SoulCycle. So going off of that, my favorite thing about SoulCycle is the people I've met there. And I always see like memes about it being culty and people screaming at you, and it's this weird environment, but I literally met my best friend there. I have the funnest time in class. It doesn't really feel like, I mean, it feels like I'm working out, like I'm definitely getting something out of it, but it's more fun. It's like enjoyable for me. I look forward to going there, and that's probably my favorite thing. And I've also just like met so many people through it, like instructors or again, friends. Like it is a real thing, and if you keep showing up and doing it, you kind of get to know the people at whatever studio you're riding in. So I would say that's my favorite thing about SoulCycle. How can I get a man to love me? Well, I have no idea, so if anyone has the answer to that, comment down below. Okay, next question. This whole section is going to be about style and like fashion. These are like my most requested things. So what has my style journey been like? So I don't know if anyone else's mom like this, but when I grew up, my mom would shop for me and buy me clothes and put these like really cute outfits together. And I ended up going to private school in the 8th grade, so I started wearing a uniform every day at school. And that cut back like my shopping. I really just wore a uniform, and then on the weekends I'd wear like jeans and some sweater from J. Crew. I was very into J. Crew when I was in the 8th grade, so let's forget about that. But so that's kind of where I was. And in high school, I didn't buy clothes a lot because I was always in a uniform. But clothes like always excited me. I loved looking at like influencers and bloggers on Instagram that would post outfits, and I couldn't wait for college because I could finally like dress up. And I would say like each year my style changes a little bit. I would definitely consider myself trendy, but I'm not going to buy something that's trendy just to like fit in and like look good with the crowd. Like if I don't like something that's trending, I'm not gonna purchase it. It's just like not who I am. Or I have like other friends where if something's in, like they're gonna buy that pair of shoes or whatever. So to each their own, but I would say like that's my personal preference. I would also say like the key to me and like my style and fashion is I don't shop at the same places for everything. Like I really mix and match. So I know like some people, again, this is my preference. Like if you're this girl, totally fine. Like good for you. I'm not judging anyone, but this is just like me. Like some people go into Urban Outfitters and they buy their jeans from Urban Outfitters, their tops from Urban Outfitters, blah, blah, blah. And then it's like the whole outfit's Urban Outfitters. Like usually like my jeans are from somewhere different, my tops from somewhere different, my shoes are different. And I feel like that really like can make an outfit and make it look a little like different and switch things up a bit. So that is my advice for styling. Just kind of take a bunch of different brands, and also like inexpensive. Like a lot of my shirts are inexpensive, but I have like nice pants because I need pants to fit me well. So I'll mix and match expensive, inexpensive things, and I think that can really make an outfit look good. Okay, my biggest trick to improve your style. This is my mantra. If you like it, wear it. Put it on your body. I have so many people tell me, oh my gosh, Hannah, that looks so good. I could never rock that. Or, oh my gosh, I could never pull that off. That is not true. You can literally pull off anything. Sorry, not everything. You can literally pull off anything you want to if you have the confidence to wear it and put it on your body. So that is my biggest fashion style tip. You need to own whatever you're wearing, and if you like it, wear it. How to not care and take risks in fashion, style-wise. So, not caring is an art. And I would say my senior year of high school is when I really started to come into myself in thinking this. I feel like I've dealt with people who have had a lot of things to say about like me doing Instagram or me posting YouTube, and I've had a lot of people say like really positive things. Like I get the nicest DMs all the time. All my friends and family were so excited for me, blah blah blah. But what I have come to realize is there's literally always going to be people who don't like what you're doing, don't enjoy your content, and that's fine. Do not follow me. If you want to not care, I think you just need to remind yourself, like, if it's making you happy, that's way more important than the opinions of others. And if it's not making those other people happy, I have no idea why they're following you. They can unfollow you. That's literally their prerogative, and you can continue doing what you want, because the other people aren't running your social media. It is yours. It is your account. So that is my advice for not caring, and I'm just so much happier when I really just stay in my own lane. And if you focus on yourself, it becomes like you're not focusing on the people around you. If you're not comparing yourself to other people, you have way more time to focus on yourself, improve yourself, become a better person. And I think that's like most important. And don't be like self-centered. Obviously, like, care about those that you love around you, but definitely just like focus on what you enjoy. And if you want to post on Instagram or you want to make a blog, why not? You could be the next Emma Chamberlain. Isn't that the goal here, people? I mean, I don't know. It happens every day. People become viral. So try not to care. It's easier said than done. I've gotten like strange hate before, but literally I go to bed the day it happens and I wake up the next day and I'm like, okay, that happened. That person's a jerk. And you move on. Haters do not, they might hang around, but what are you going to do? They're always going to be haters. You could literally have 30 followers on Instagram and one of those people are probably hating on you behind your back. Like, it's just inevitable. So I don't know, take a risk, because it's fun and that's what life is all about. Where do I like to shop? Okay, I just posted a TikTok on this. I got literally 6 people asking me the same question. Here are my top like 8 places. Zara, great for basics. I think their stuff is, I mean, some is better quality than others, but I think their stuff, like, they knock off a lot of expensive like shirts, blouses and things, and I love Zara. So Zara, Shopbop, I love Shopbop. Scents, okay, it's not Scents, it's Essence. My brother just taught me that. How did I not know that? Essence, Farfetch, because Essence and Farfetch always have sales. They sell more designer things, but they always have sales, guys, and don't hate on it until you literally scour the website and find an amazing deal, because you will. Brandy Melville, they have the best tank tops and hoodies. They have like a hooded jacket. StockX for sneakers and sweatshirts. The website's a little confusing, but I love StockX. And then let's think. I've also, like, this year I've shopped at like Verge Girl and Urban Outfitters more. So those are some sites. But those are like 8 places that I would say I shop most at, and those are like websites that I check in on. Favorite influencers. Okay, people. Devin Lee Carlson. If you don't follow her, you should. She's amazing. My friends told me about her years ago, and I am obsessed with her. I can't get enough of her. She has like the girliest taste. Her boyfriend is a rock star, literally has tats everywhere. She's just like so herself, and I've listened to every podcast she's ever spoken on, and I absolutely love her. So I would say Devin Lee Carlson. I love Bella Hadid's style. I love Madison Beer. People hate on Madison Beer, but I really like Madison Beer. Sydney Carlson. I would say like influencers that immediately come to mind are the Carlsons and all those people out in LA. I feel like I'm obsessed with LA because I'm like from right outside New York City, so that's like home to me, and it's like not that exciting, even though I love New York City. Don't take that the wrong way. But I love following the, Frankie B. Stark. Her parents are the founders of Chrome Hearts. So she's really cool in her little friend group. They're all younger than me. I feel creepy like calling them influencers and like liking what they do, but they're really cool. So those are some influencers that I like to check out. Post-college plans. So yes, I have 1 semester left. Well, I still have to get through this essay, and then my first semester will come to a close. I have to do that after this. But post-college plans, I have no idea. Literally no clue. Either something in PR. I'm obsessed with celebrities. I always have been. And I would love to, you know, see what that whole industry is like. I love the entertainment industry. ever since I was a kid, I'm like obsessed with, you know, what goes on behind the scenes of whether it's shows, music industry, television. I just said shows, television, movies, all of that jazz. So that would be really, really cool. I also obviously have a love for fashion, but Villanova doesn't really offer any fashion courses, so that's not some sort of thing that I'm an expert in. Maybe I would go to grad school, take some sort of like fashion class. Yeah, so I don't have any post-grad plans right now. I'm definitely gonna start looking for jobs soon. It would be cool if I could be like an influencer full-time. Isn't that everyone's dream? But yeah, I mean, that would be a dream of mine. That's like a dream job. Another dream job would be a creative director of a brand. I would love to oversee a brand. I would say I'm hardworking, so I would just love to oversee like a large brand or work at a big fashion house, just because I'm obsessed with clothes and fashion. But yeah, or start a brand of my own, like not just work for like a major fashion house, but create a brand of my own. I have no idea what that would consist of, but maybe I'll start small. I'll create merch once I have a fan base. Favorite jewelry. So I love jewelry. I get almost all of my rings from F. Gerald New. They're a local jeweler in my town. We're really good friends with them, and they make the best stuff. They also have a website, which I will link down below. It's where I get like have these 2 rings. I had another one of these rings. I lost it skydiving. What? I'm so dumb. Lost it skydiving 4 years ago. So anyways, but they make a lot of my family's jewelry. I have necklaces from there, and they have just such high quality stuff. So if you're looking for a jewelry place for Christmas, check them out. The M Jewelers made my ear ring that everyone asks me about, literally everyone. And my only pet peeve about TikTok or like other questions that I'll get asked is I will post my answers and people will comment on the same post the question again. I'm like, oh my gosh, please read through the comments. I have literally replied to that same question 3 times. So the ear ring is from the M Jewelers. And then I also have some like nicer jewelry that I've gotten as like larger presents from my parents. Like 2 of my bracelets that I always wear on this ring. Where do you see yourself living post-grad? Either New York or Los Angeles. We will see. Favorite places in New York City. Alright, well, I said this in my last Q&A video, but my favorite restaurant in New York is Hillstone. This is a fun question. Okay, so someone said, favorite luxury bag, or if I was asking for a luxury bag for Christmas, what would it be? So, I have always wanted the classic black quilted Chanel bag. Call me basic, I do not care. I think I would wear it all the time, and it's something that I would have forever. And although it's basic, I'd love to start a nice bag collection. So that's a good place to start. So I've always loved that bag. If I could get like any designer bag right now that I've been eyeing, I really love, again, this is basic, the Dior saddle, but the printed one with like the blue printed D's. I just really like how it looks on. I think it's a fun bag too, because it's like, it's not like too plain, and I really like how the pattern looks. So probably the Dior printed saddle. Also, I would like to talk about a few cheaper places to purchase bags. So sometimes it's just much easier to buy bags from like vintage or sites that resell bags. So I got this bag. It's a little Louis Vuitton pouchette. I got it from What Goes Around Comes Around, New York City. They are like a rebag place, and I just think if you don't want to spend the full amount, there are so many websites, Rebag, The Real, What Goes Around NYC. There's a bunch more, but those are the few that I can think of right now that resell used bags. And some are like more expensive because they've literally only been used once, and other ones are kind of like scratched up and tattered, but all those websites you can get designer bags for less. So if anyone is looking to buy a designer bag, that is definitely a good option. Favorite designer brands. Okay, someone asked me my favorite designer brands. I don't know. I don't have like a ton of I don't know, it's so hard. I don't think I can pick. I am really into chrome hearts right now, and I know that's like a fad. Everyone's like, oh, you like chrome hearts? You must think you're so trendy. Okay. I do like it though. And although it's like trending right now and everyone's like really into this like chrome hearts phase, I see in like 2 years everyone having their hoodies. But I really like chrome hearts. I love their lettering, and I just like how it's kind of edgy. It's like an edgy brand, and I feel like a lot of the designer brands aren't edgy. I feel like Off-White is the closest thing to being like different, comparatively speaking to the other like classic designer brands. So I love chrome hearts. I would say that's my current favorite designer brand. What made you get into TikTok? Someone asked. Well, my sister was obsessed with TikTok during quarantine, like the very beginning of quarantine. Maybe this was before quarantine, but in February. And I was like, oh my God. I was like, I'm not doing that. There's literally no way. No, I can't do that to myself. And then we all got locked in our houses. And my friends would text me like these TikTok references. Like, so you think I'm skinny? And I was like, what is that? Like, what? But apparently it was a sound that was being used on TikTok, and now of course I understand. But I had no idea what she was talking about, and I was kind of frustrated that I didn't understand. So I downloaded the app. And at first I didn't get it at all. I was like, how do you get on the For You page? How does this work? It was very random. My sister's like, let's make one of those Oreo cakes in a mug and maybe that'll go viral. So we copied some Oreo cake video that we saw. I was like, what are we doing? So it took me like a month to figure out the app. I don't know why it took me so long, but I was like adjusting to it. And then I was like, what do I post on here? I can't really dance. I mean, I can dance, but like not for the camera. I just look awkward. So I was like, ugh. And then I feel like in July is when I kind of got it going on TikTok, and now I'm literally obsessed with it. And I've had people text me. This one girl texted me. She was like, I think it's so cool that you are on TikTok and you have the confidence to do that. And I was like, that's really nice. And both of my siblings, people have come up to them and mentioned my TikTok. They've been like, this girl has the same last name as you. And they're like, oh my God, that's my sister. And I understand that they're embarrassed. But the craziest thing about TikTok, I would say, is I know people follow me, but the crazy thing about the For You page is you have no idea who's watching your videos. Unless, of course, they like it and you see that. But I love that. It's kind of like ignorance is bliss. You have no idea whose page you're showing up on, and you're just kind of like, if they see it, whatever. They're gonna forget about it. And I don't think I post anything that I find embarrassing for myself. Some people might think it's weird, fine, whatever. But I haven't posted any like controversial things or tried to embarrass myself, so I'm gonna keep doing TikTok. I absolutely love it. And if you came from TikTok, hey, welcome. Thanks for watching and subscribing. Going quickly because my camera's gonna die. Pair of sneakers that you recommend someone buying. Okay, I'm gonna give you an expensive pair and an inexpensive pair. An inexpensive pair, the high top, I'm gonna butcher this, CDG, I'll just say that, Play, Converse, the high top, white or black ones, either with the little heart. Not that expensive, they're like $150, okay. I'd say like okay priced shoe. That would be my inexpensive one. And if you want even cheaper, the cheetah Converse, I love the print on those. And then for an expensive pair, if you don't want to be basic, some people might think this is basic, but the Saint Laurent canvas sneakers. I love them, I have them, I got them when I was abroad, so 4 years ago, time flies. I bought them in like Germany. And I still have them. I love them. They're not too flashy. They're match everything. And they're very subtle. So the Saint Laurent canvas sneakers, if you're looking to get an expensive pair for the holidays. Okay, I'm going to wrap up the Q&A here. I think I answered enough questions. I'm going to look at the footage though while my camera is charging. And if I didn't, I will come back and answer a few more. But I just wanted to say thank you guys for watching the first day of Vlogmas. And it's combined 2 days, as you guys, I guess, the first episode of Vlogmas, vlog 1 and 2.